the podcast started. Welcome to another The Mix Up Podcast. Hey, we got me, your boy Awkward, and we got Will, the HNIC. Say some more for us.
You're.
And then we got a special guest. He was absent. He missed roll call the first episode, but he's here. What's up, Harry?
What's up?
Oh shit, bro.
That's the things to do.
Yeah.
Sleep.
He's like, I got a life. God damn it. Okay. All right. First up is Street Fighter 5. Oh, 5. Whoa. Where am I at, bro? Who wants to play that game?
No, absolutely not. Don't take me back in time, bro.
Street Fighter 6 patch notes. A.K.I came out. Is it A.K.I or A.K.I?
I'm here, Aki.
Aki? That sounds way better. Yeah, I've been saying it A.K.I. I sound fucking stupid.
I think it's A.K.I.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Mr. PC over here. Okay, bro. Okay, so we're at these patch notes, right? They changed some stuff. Input recognition is the hypest thing. They just said you got to put inputs in faster. It won't hold the inputs as long.
The buffer in which the game will still like recognize the inputs as valid. Yeah. So like, you can like do the quarter circle forward motion like pretty slow and hit a button and it still comes out. Yeah. So that buffer window has been shortened so that people, the reasoning is so that people are less likely to get accidental supers when they're just moving around.
Yeah, because I definitely hate that shit, and I was notorious for that shit. Like, yeah.
So on the flip, I know that one characters that's definitely, or one types of players that are complaining are there's Zangief mains because they have down forward medium punch into super, and that's already like a tight window to get that input correct.
Right.
And now you just shortened it for us. Like for real? No. Nobody cares about Zangief.
No, to be honest. No one really cares about Zangief.
Put some respect on my boy Snake Eyes.
No,
no.
Hasn't he paid his dues?
No. You don't get what I mean. Like when they're thinking about making a change like that, they probably consider that fact, but they don't care about the Zangief players. It's like one of the lowest percentages of the Street Fighter population.
Oh, damn, that's a good point. The stats. He's like, the data represents
they're like who we gonna like send out to the fucking pastures on this one?
Oh,
Zangief players? Oh, we're good. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and run it.
Oh my god, did him dirty. They also adjusted what was it? Perfect parry gauge gain. So it's 10,050 is what it was. It's now approximately one block. So 10,000 drive gauge. So that's fire.
Or 2 blocks if you perfect parry a super. That's not happening very often.
Oh, definitely not. That would be interesting.
Worth noting.
For
but
sure.
That's just ask though. I would never. I guess it's the end of the round. No, because you get hella meter for perfect parrying.
Yeah.
Like not drive meter, but like regular meter.
Right. Yeah, for perfect parrying? Wait, you get meter back for perfect parrying?
No, I'm asking.
You're asking. No, you don't. It's when you do normal parry.
I see. So I don't think I've ever noticed this while I played. I mean, it may have happened to me, but they're saying like, when you perfect parry certain moves that were multi-hit, you used more drive meter than you gained.
Yeah.
This is why they made the change. They're like, especially if you're timing a perfect parry, you should be rewarded for it.
Absolutely. That shit is hard. 2-frame window. That's pretty hard. Damage during burnout got adjusted. It did less damage. Now you're taking more damage in burnout from
we weren't already scared enough in burnout.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's like, hey, you die that much faster. How about it? So dead. Instant dead out here. Fixed an issue where stopping a drive impact with another drive impact After absorbing a hit via armor, what is the result into driving past? Oh, that's the
I've,
Manon bug. That's the
no,
Manon bug.
I've experienced this with the Honda.
You have?
There's plenty of times. So if I go for if I knock down with a headbutt, I go for a meaty drive rush, medium punch, and my opponent wakes up with drive impact, and then I respond immediately with my own. We would clash, even though I absorbed theirs. Absorbed their hit, we clash, and yeah.
That's fucking.
So I've experienced that with Honda, definitely.
No, that's crazy.
It is. I've only experienced it with Manon, and I've seen it with Manon. Yeah, because I think her drive impact, like timing was delayed by like 1 or some shit. It was something weird like that.
Yeah. I know that's the biggest example in that. I want to say that they cite it in the patch notes later in the character specific notes, but yeah.
Right.
This one we have the actual example of what this change was actually doing, right? So the fixed an issue, it was drive parry related, fixed an issue. Oh geez, I just lost it on my screen. Fixed an issue where performing a drive parry from a crouching position will result in a different drive gauge consumption timing compared to the one done from a standing position.
Oh.
So I really hate this wording because it just says different. It doesn't tell you exactly how they changed it. Did they increase it? Did they decrease it?
Right.
So we can pull up that video on Twitter because it actually depicts it.
Right. Where's it at?
So it shows a before and after. Before patch and after patch of the drive consumption.
We get the link real quick. Here we can look at Will's beautiful face. Oh, he wait for us to find. Oh, and he's dancing for us. He's a dancer, guys. He's a dancer. Look at him.
A little jig.
A little sachet with the beard. That's all. You know.
Yeah, we out here, you feel me? We out here, you feel me?
Might as well show off the Durag. All right, so we got the Da Vinci Collector's Edition.
The founder and operator of Durag Dynasty is obligated.
Obligated with the Durag, you feel me? Yeah, baby. Okay.
A classic 1976 Da Vinci style Durag here, only for the greatest of members. You know,
going into detail.
The Da Vinci, though. That's how you know the niggas that played.
All right, so we got the tweet pulled up, the video evidence.
Oh, the video evidence is up. You feel me?
So, and this may not seem significant, right? But you know, because when you get down to the numbers, and I believe I pulled up the translation for this. So I'll read the translation. Google Translate. Shout out to Google.
Oh, let's go.
With the update on September 27th, the drive gauge consumption of 10,050 when performing a drive rush from a crouching state is now exactly one drive rush, which is 10,000. Just like when standing. You did it.
Hey.
So yeah, so now as you can see in the video, it's only consuming one bar, exactly one bar instead of one and just a little bit extra, which is like the difference in, like, you know, if you do that drive rush and then you connect with a normal and you extend to another drive cancel, that little bit will mean the difference between you being able to extend the combo even further.
Yeah.
Because that last drive cancel, all you need is 50 for that last cancel at the end. If you don't have that 50 and you just ran out, you know, that's damage on the table that, you know, should not, or damage left on the table, which shouldn't have been.
Exactly.
And
then you're burned, man. That sucks. Because imagine,
right.
Oh, I'm curious to play
without actually burning out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm curious because, you know, they have like those fucking walking like frame fuck. It's those combos that you can micro walk combos. How you can get an extra drive rush. I'm curious now how far we can push that now.
Yeah,
I think it's
getting there's that little bit of drive meter that you need and that you get in those micro walk combos, right?
Hell yeah.
So.
That's gonna be interesting. That is an interesting for sure.
And so personally, as a primarily a Honda player, I did not really experience this much because I'm not really drive rushing from crouch. It doesn't have any the normals that. Well,
Yeah.
I guess no. Crouch and medium punch. Crouch and
Oh
medium
yeah,
punch.
that's good
Yeah,
range.
yeah. So I wonder if now I have to think about it more because now I wonder if you know there's potential situations where I was left in a position where I couldn't extend my combo where I could have, and I would have gotten a win.
See,
So, who
worth a
knows?
look for sure. Worth a look. Look at Will just over here with Marissa, big arms and such.
Yeah. Oh, quick question, Mr. Awkward. Are you gonna show us your beautiful mug today?
My beautiful mug is live on the recording right now for the podcast. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so
So I can't
we
really
can't
show.
see him,
Yep.
but the people will see him.
The people
So,
see
and
me.
that's what
Word,
matters.
That
word,
is
word,
because the
word.
That is
people
what matters.
are where it counts. We love the people out here.
That's right.
Um, issue. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Perfect. Very next one. Fix an issue where if an upward direction, up left, up right, was input after perfect parry, after perfect parrying a projectile, the character would perform a jump even if the upward direction input was released before the character exited their recovery state.
I have to
It's
say,
buffering jump. That sucks.
I've never experienced this because I honestly don't even think, even after perfect parrying a projectile, I've tried to jump
Hmm.
directly after a perfect parry.
There's a jump OS that works really well against Guile. If you play Guile, you just parry and you just hold up on a motherfucker, and if he tries to throw another boom out at the appropriate
That,
spacing for him to throw his first boom, you get a perfect punish
that
count on him.
that makes sense,
Hmm.
and the jump doesn't come out if you don't perfect
Yep,
parry.
exactly.
Ooh,
Got
that's
like,
fire.
hey, I learned that from an Angry Bird video. Shout out to
That
Angry
makes
Bird, he's a
sense.
god.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Word.
Yeah,
I,
okay. Oh man. Jump attack landing recovery. Fix an issue where after having your jump attack perfect period, the time for when you're next able to perform a standing attack was 1 frame later than intended. Please note that no changes were made to perfect parry for this issue. Oh, okay.
okay.
Is it
So
a landing
I'm
recovery
wondering.
thing?
Yeah, I'm wondering if there are situations where maybe you could have countered someone when they perfect parried your jump, but you couldn't because of that 1 frame.
Right.
So this one was a little weird for me reading it the first time. I was like, okay, I don't know if that's really going to change it a whole lot of anything.
Right.
Um,
It
interesting.
seems so minute, like
I
it
think
probably
I
won't
think
even
it's
feel it.
interesting that they're going into that detail, right? And it may not seem like much, but it really shows that Capcom is actually paying attention to the
That
game and not just to
uh
community feedback, but actually analyzing the game internally for bug
yeah.
fixes, right?
Facts, facts. That's just beautiful. It definitely shows that they are putting in a lot of effort. It's super noticeable because the game is beautiful. Once again, beautiful game, super fun. It's simple, but also very complex at the same time. It's really fun. I love this game.
Right.
Mhm.
356, we in the
I
mix.
agree.
All right. Ryu changes. So it's me and Eric's character here on the screen. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's
Mhm.
actually my character.
Yeah, it's
Eric
your
plays
character. I
Honda. This is
also
my
play
character.
Ryu on the side, but he's not my
Okay.
main.
Okay. I'm the Ryu aficionado here, you know what I'm saying? Crouch heavy punch. Fix an issue where the animation would go back if the attack hit on the second active frame.
This wording is weird to me, but
Right.
my interpretation,
Hmm.
and this may be it or maybe not. So crouching fierce is one of those normals that when it's blocked, it has a different recovery animation than when it hits,
Yep.
or even a different one if it
When it's
whiffs,
parried
right?
as well, too, right?
Yeah. So, and I'm guessing in a situation where it hit and it was supposed to follow through, it hits and it doesn't, and it goes back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It goes back to that like block animation instead, right?
Like, because when you're anti-airing with it and you hit it late enough, it's supposed to follow through
Hmm.
and fully animate. But when you hit it up close, he just boom. Right?
Makes it
So,
really fucking awkward. Yeah.
so I guess in certain situations where it was supposed to follow through, it was doing the boom and going back down.
Right. All right. It,
That,
that's like a more like a visual
so,
representation thing,
yeah,
huh?
this is a weird one. So this goes. There's a lot of these notes where it's like, I wish there was more detail. I wish there was more context.
Yeah. They've been doing us like that since the beginning of Street Fighter
I
Five, though.
mean, and I have to be honest. We're kind of lucky that we're even getting this. So I'm not complaining.
No.
I'm
Really?
complaining, but I'm not complaining.
Okay. Why? Okay. Why are we lucky though? Because why are you saying that?
They don't have to write this for us.
I
You
mean,
know,
they don't. I
they
mean, they
they
kind of
don't
do
really have
because
to
in
write this for us.
2023, everybody has open patch notes. I feel like that's kind of like a
But well,
requirement
I mean,
nowadays.
they could have put this fix in there, and it's just like not even something that anyone was complaining about. So
Right. No one
Oh,
noticed the type shit.
I see what
nope,
you.
I doubt anybody actually realized. Like maybe in gameplay, like, wow, that was weird. That looked a little weird. But it's not like
Right.
anybody was like outcry. There was any outcry from players like they need to fix the animation on crouching fierce.
I bet it
Well,
wasn't. I don't think anybody fucking
right.
cares that much.
So we didn't necessarily weren't expecting to get this, right?
Right.
It's not a change we're expecting to see. So in that context, I'm like, okay, I get it. They like did the thing, and we're kind of even lucky that they told us that they did this one because it's not really
Right.
that big of a change, right?
Yeah. So next one, Fuwa Triple Strike. I never use this
I
combo,
didn't
dude.
know the name of that.
No,
Watch
I
triple
don't
strike.
know. Medium punch, light kick, heavy kick.
I do.
Do you
I've
use that one?
seen. I don't. I've
Okay, there's a
seen
safe jump
like
for it.
yeah. That's what I was gonna
Mhm.
say. I've seen Indian Walker use it
Yeah,
for specifically for Oki afterwards.
it's so
Um,
ugly. I hate it.
I literally
I
want to
fucking.
see it now. I want to turn on the game and see it.
Oh my god,
Oh, I mean,
fucking.
it's nothing. It's like medium punch, standing medium punch, standing light kick into heavy kick. I mean,
Yeah,
and the heavy kick that he does is like a spinning straight kick. It almost looks like the high blade kick a little bit, but it's not. But it knocks down,
it's ugly. You don't
and
want to.
yes, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It's literally you use it for the setup afterwards.
Yeah,
So you're
What do you get
sacrificing
after?
damage.
yeah,
I think it's a safe jump, like Joe was saying. You get a safe jump step
yeah.
after.
It's straight. It's straight.
But
The
there's
drive
other
rush.
ways to get a safe jump set up for you.
Way better ways too. Like way cooler ways. It's like,
Yes.
man,
Not
it's just better by a
not to
lot.
go too far off topic. My favorite is if you
Uh,
get a punish counter or a drive rush crouching fierce into heavy Hashogeki, and then
yes.
drive rush into heavy crouching heavy heavy high blade kick. Then you get a safe jump after that, and if they're in the
Is
corner.
Oh, if they're in the corner? Okay.
Mhm.
Do they have to land in the corner, right? Because I'd imagine
Yeah,
that's awkward, right?
they have to land in the corner. Yeah.
Okay, see. Yeah, no, that's got like. Okay. The drive gauge decrease for the final hit on punish counter has been changed from 0 to 10,000. So I guess you lose a block on you lose two blocks, or because you lose a block for the initial hit if it's on punish counter, right? Or are they talking about the last hit hitting uh on like whiff or something?
I don't see
Oh,
why
are they
progress.
saying
The
okay?
wording.
This is another thing where we're losing some context. So is this fixing where on punish counter this target combo did not do any drive gauge,
Oh, see, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm
or
maybe.
or was it just the last hit was bugged and you were punishing them on for drive gauge because punish counters take away drive gauge from
Yep.
your opponent.
hmm
First two hits were taking away drive gauge, but not the third. Or does the target combo?
Bruh.
So that's what I'm saying.
The way I'm
You
reading
don't
this shit
have.
is you do this card combo and you would give them drive meter.
Hey, here, bro. Here, bro. You
So,
need it. You need the help.
Bro.
it does say, okay. Hey, let's read on. The second hit of this string was increasing the opponent's drive gauge, yeah, by 2,000 on punish counter. But this has been changed, so it now
Oh
decreases the
shit.
drive gauge by 2,000. So
Yo,
what
he's
was the first hit
healing the
doing?
nigga, bro.
What was the first
Holy
hit doing?
shit.
So okay, let's just speculate. Say the first hit was doing like 2,000, and then the second hit gave them 2,000 back.
Right.
And then
Bro.
the third hit did 0.
Yeah.
So
That's
nothing.
net zero.
Bruh,
Well,
I'm
I guess,
depressed.
yeah.
I'm
But
I want to
depressed.
see a
I've been
little video.
healing my
anyway,
fucking enemies this entire time, bro. I'm helping the
yeah.
homies out. Okay. Come on, bro. I
Low
hate this game.
damage,
So
low key, and no drive guard
I
damage.
don't think many people notice this because, as we mentioned, I don't use this target combo.
Fuck no, neither do I. That shit's ass. It's ugly.
I don't see many Ryu players use this. Actually, the only high level Ryu player that I've seen use the target combo is
What?
Ending Walker.
What is? Yeah, true. Because I don't see Paladin ever do that shit.
I don't see Paladin use it.
Not even
I'm
Fog.
gonna go and say it. Like Mago he's been playing Ryu.
He has been, yeah.
He's got a whole lot of points, and I don't see him using this shit either.
Yeah, no. What's
yeah.
high double strike? I don't even know what that is. High double strike? Here, we're about to.
Is that another target combo? Like probably like heavy punch, heavy kick. I think.
I don't know. We'll see. I jumped right now. Live. Ready. Double strike. Okay. It must be a target count. High double strike. That's HPHK. Okay. I don't use that shit either. This shit. All right, here we go. This shit. High double strike is HPHK target combo. That's what we're talking about. I don't even use this move.
The second hit or whatever wouldn't actually, or the last hit wouldn't do any drive gauge decrease on punish counter
to 10.
Okay. So awkward. Wait, so are they okay? Because this is confusing for me. Now, is it saying on punish counter past the initial hit in target combos that I'm doing more drive damage to you? So
yeah, on punish.
Yes, that's what they're. I guess that's what this changes is that Ryu is now gonna do more drive damage on punish countering with his target combos.
So has that always been a thing?
I don't know. That
wow.
would be something. I don't know if this is just a change that they're doing for you. Like, hey, Ryu can drain, you can burn people out.
You punch you so hard you feel it in your soul.
This would be interesting.
He exorcists you with an uppercut.
Maybe other people that have target combos, this has already been the case, and it just was a bug for Ryu.
No, that's godlike because that gives target combos like use.
There's more incentive to use the target. So if you're getting like a little punish counter situation, well, for you now, maybe you do the medium punch. I'm sorry, the Fuwa triple strike.
Yes.
To get Oki afterwards.
We're learning too. I like that.
So you're telling me there might be a general buff to target combos because Marissa players are,
Oh my fucking god.
Let's see.
We'll see.
We go.
A little fast.
What's that meme that's going around the FGC? It's the big white dude with his hands in his pockets. Like,
are we gonna go through the whole patch notes, or
no? We're gonna jump around.
We're picking characters, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see. Shin Hageki CA2 applies only when using Shin Hageki Hagasho charge to level 2 or 3 during a juggle combo. There was a situation where the attack hitbox would not hit an opponent if the player was right under them, so the following adjustments have been made to alleviate the issue. The pushback has been expanded upward from time to time. The button is released until the end of the attack's active frames. The attack's hitbox has been expanded inward.
So the only situation I can think of is off of OD high blade kick. Right?
Right, yeah.
OD high blade kick into SA2. And there were situations where I guess Capcom has decided like they want to promote the use of this more because there are definitely spacing situations where like the person's right above you when you release it on full charge and you miss, right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing now if you're charging it, there's going to be a push box that expands up over you that will prevent them from bouncing back and going over you so you can get the juggle.
That's good. I mean, fucking EX high blade kick is ass. So that move sucks like dick.
I
It like
mean,
scales the shit out of the combos, and
right.
like you don't really get much out of it,
And,
really.
and when I first started playing
Mm,
Street Fighter 6, I was mainly playing Ryu, and I used it a lot because I wasn't used to doing drive rush combos.
right.
But once you get
Mm,
used to doing drive rush combos, and especially if you get good at confirming the crouch and medium kick hit and knowing like, oh, I hit them with the drive rush, I can go straight into heavy.
yeah, exactly.
You
Way
get
better.
so much more damage.
Way
Mm,
better. For sure.
Ruby Perry.
A. It's the gi for me. It's the gi for me.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know it, dude. Karate man.
a shared. Okay, shared adjustment. Drive gain during burnout.
Oh,
The
yeah.
drive gauge increase gained by the opponent when they block the following attacks during burning has been adjusted. Oh wow! Second hit from jump medium punch, 1500 to 750. Collar breaker, that's overhead. 1250 to 625. No issue when only the second hit of collar breaker lands. The attack is considered a mid-level / overhead hit, but in situations the 625 drive gauge increase for when the move is considered a high level hit is applied. This issue is scheduled to be resolved in the next up. And the
So basically, according to this, people were getting out of burnout faster than Capcom had intended for them to.
okay,
That's
we're
that's
Uh,
my that's my interpretation.
that's what it sounds like to
Yeah.
me too.
So this is shared across the board,
Wow.
but it's the specific attacks, which is interesting.
Right. Okay. Now that makes me question what the drive gain would be for the other buttons for
Hmm.
sure.
Random though, because it's
Do I
like,
jump
why
medium
is
punch
jump
second
medium
hit?
punch second hit is
Oh,
almost
I'm
never
sorry.
hitting.
The
So
overhead is the overhead is definitely not called can openers. It's collarbone breaker.
collarbone.
Um,
Yeah,
Like,
he broke that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
who's noticing this glitch or that? Oh shit, that's
no,
second. Man,
No,
look,
that
put that
goes
shit
back
back
to
whatever
the
on.
I'm
same
saying.
thing that he said earlier.
Yeah, it's not
Uh,
players that are noticing this. It's that they're actually doing um QA and testing, ongoing QA and testing, you know, after the release of the game and actually identifying bugs and correcting
Okay, so
them.
at least
And
one person
and
wrote it down.
the one thing that we don't know for sure with some of these changes is like, okay, was this a bug that they didn't intend to be there? Or was this something that they intended on release, but then after they've observed gameplay, they've decided, oh, we want to change it. Who knows,
right.
right?
That is a pretty
Uh, Cap,
random button to notice that off of.
Capcom knows basically.
Capcoms.
Facts.
Right.
Capcoms.
Look,
Okay.
Capcom.
We got some more stuff here too. Shared adjustment gain gauge gain on perfect parry. The drive gauge increase from a perfect parry of the following moves have been adjusted. Jumping medium punch, collarbone breaker, solar plex strike, axe
So,
kick, overdrive shoryuken, medium heavy overdrive tatsumaki senpyaku, shinku hadouken, shin shoryuken. Yo.
so I will say, I don't think I've ever seen anybody parry an overdrive Shoryuken, any Tatsumaki,
Yes.
or a Shin Shoryuken. I have seen parry. You definitely like if somebody does a wake up level 1, you definitely see.
Oh yeah.
When you bait, you parry that, right?
Facts.
Perfect parry though.
Yeah,
All them shits.
I'm never
Nah.
perfect parrying a high
I
punishable move by
definitely,
blocking.
I definitely
Yeah.
perfect parry. Axe kick. Wait,
Oh
wait,
yeah.
wait. Axe kick.
Mm.
No,
No,
I've
not
never
axe
perfect
kick.
parried
That's
that.
high blade kick. You're thinking, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I've perfect parried a solar plexus before collarbone breaker.
Mm.
Jumping medium punch? No.
Oh, that's not a common one there.
So interesting. Again,
Okay.
this is looking like a change that was brought about not by even observing,
Right.
at least not high level gameplay. Maybe they were observing gameplay of lower level players.
Right. Hey, yeah. Balancing.
Uh,
This is a similar approach to how League of Legends does it. They make balance changes from the highest level to the lowest level, like bronze and stuff. So it's like
mhm.
that's interesting. This is very serious. Has attention to detail. Um, last one for Ryu, my love. Shared adjustments, attacks, hitting with an opponent
Standing
behind you.
light kick.
Yo, I wish I got hit somebody from the back of my ankle like that.
Second hit of Fuwa triple threat, which is standing light kick.
See,
and the final hit of Shinshoryu.
See, now these tell me, right? Oh shit. God damn, we jumped to the bottom. We want to be done with this shit, apparently.
Yeah, that's happening to me. And I'm looking at it on my browser, and that happens to me quite a bit.
Fuck. Hold on. God damn. We're all over the place right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Right. This is, I think this is kind of telling me that this is probably something that was observed.
Low level.
Lower level play.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Right. So one thing, you may not want to, but if you sit down and watch some lower level play, you might see something and be like, "Whoa, what?"
Yes, exactly.
Facts.
Yes, way more common for sure for some crazy shit.
No, that's whoa, how do you do that? How do you do that?
I mean, but you do like sometimes
recreate that thing later.
Yeah, like they give inspiration by accident, like crazy. I'm like, oh my. Okay. All right. So the next one, all right, we choosing here. All right, we got 5 here. Luke, Kimberly, Chun-Li, Manon.
Oh, Mercer's not in it. I forgot.
You want to look at Ken.
Ken's
top tier.
Ken is top tier. If y'all didn't know, Ken is top tier. So first, Ken, drive reversal. Fix an issue where Ken's invincibility would last longer than the other character on it.
I knew it was broken.
What? Read it again.
I will read that shit for you again, son. Fixed an issue where Ken's invincibility would last longer than other characters on hit. So, what? Wait.
Drive reversal. Drive reversal has invincibility when you activate it.
Oh, right. Okay. So he's
it can't be counter hit.
Right. So he just has more invul when he's hitting you. So if you're like EXDP or something.
Longer, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's weird.
Like on block, or there's some special setups like one that Big Bird made, like where you do forward heavy kick and you can option select
this is another adjustment based off of observing lower level play, in my opinion.
Yeah, that is interesting because I'm not seeing it.
All I can think of is they used the drive reversal in a situation where they hit something that like would have normally been a trade.
Right.
But because he has the extended invincibility, it hit clean. And it was like, yo, that should have traded.
Okay.
That's the only thing in my head that I can think of.
We can also think, right, of JP Portal, right? The Portal spike, hitting him on later and stuff. But I don't think I'm drive reversaling when his Portal spike is out like that, though.
Oh, yeah. You can think of a situation where the spike is there waiting. And JP hits him like on his wake up. He blocks, drive reversals, hits JP. And then the spike comes down, but doesn't hit him because he's got extended invincibility.
Right. Broken spike. Nah, see, but now it's like we're in the mix-up now because JP, what if he texts and follows up after hitting him with the spike? You know what I'm saying?
Or like a Dalsum.
So this is an interesting change.
Dalsum needs it.
I don't know if it really affects high-level play. But, right, it's interesting change. Another. Like when it was like, oh wow, they noticed that type of things.
Facts. Okay, Shoryuken quick dash version. Okay. Oh, see.
Run Shoryuken.
Yeah, run DP. The amount of super art gauge gained by blocking first and second hit was not half of the amount gained on hit. So it has been adjusted from 300 to 200.
See, I knew. Sometimes when I fight Ken, I'm like, dang, he got SA.
Oh my.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god, this motherfucker! I felt all of these things. He's so broken. He is though. Fuck that guy. And his fucking crypto bucks. I'm happy. Crypto down.
Yeah, JP did a good job.
Can we talk about how funny that is? Like in the story and in high level gameplay, they're always fighting each other.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
That's like that's funny
That's
as
so
fuck.
fucking gone. Like,
Because they're
what
considered
if
the
that's
two in the
Capcom?
top.
What if that's legit on purpose?
Yo, that's what I'm saying,
Yo.
bro.
Yo, Capcom, yo.
Yo, the plot thickens.
Yo.
They're making movies out here.
Facts, bro. They need to make their own manga, bro.
Shit makes sense to me.
I'm saying. Overdrive Hadouken on punish counter. The opponent's drive gauge decrease has handled differently from other projectiles, so the value has been adjusted. First hit from 5,000 to 2,500. Second hit from 0 to 2,500.
So it does the same amount.
Yeah.
Overall, it's just before it did it instantaneously. Now it has to be both hits to get the full 5,000.
I'm curious why. Because the second hit can miss that way.
Right. Or I guess there wouldn't be any situation where like the second.
I mean, if
the only one that hits. I guess there could be a weird situation where like they parry the first hit and then like
they get hit by the second one. Oh, yeah, that happens though. I've seen situations like that for sure. Okay. Now that's an interesting one. I like that one. That one's fun. That one makes a lot of sense. Okay, shared adjustment, drive gauge gain during burnout. Yeah, we read that shit already. Thunder kick, 2 kicks, medium. Oh, that's what is that? What is that? What is thunder kick?
Wait, hold on. Didn't they decrease reuse, but they increased his? Hold on, let me.
Yes, because he's broken. We want him to.
I was about to say something that might not be correct. Like,
yeah, we got editing. I promise you.
Yo, that's some hoe ass shit, bro.
and
what is this shit? Hold on, dude. I'm scrolling back up to Ryu, and it says jump medium punch, second hit from 1,500 to 750. So they lowered it.
Yep. Yeah.
And they increased all of his.
Yeah, dude. He needs his shit increased. Yeah.
Well,
this means he gets out of burnout faster, right?
This technically we consider a nerf, right? Because him making you block makes the person that's in burnout gauge go up better. So this
hold on.
Yep.
I just saw bigger numbers and thought, fuck that. Ken don't need more. Ken don't need more nothing, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, so this is technically a nerf.
So this is actually a nerf.
This is a good thing. We're happy about this.
It's not bad, yo. I seen bigger numbers and I was like, he don't need nothing bigger.
Jesus.
Okay, so he 3,000 for generated kicks, right? And
okay, so
they adjusted generated.
These are moves that he uses to pressure you on block often.
Because what is light generated kick is +1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's obnoxious as fuck.
Yeah, and the thunder kick is the run overhead.
Which is probably like what?
Which is also +1.
Or is it a straight kick?
No, that's medium kick. So no, it's probably medium kick.
Oh,
I think that's the straight kick.
Medium kick is the straight one or the overhead?
I thought heavy kick was the overhead one. Did they change it in this game? Because it's always been medium kicking. See, I don't know. I don't play it, man. We can also just look too because we have the internet. How about
I know what he can do, but I don't play the man.
Yeah, you gotta at least know it.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yo, he does have like low key one of the best theme songs in the game, though.
Ken?
Yeah.
I've not heard it. I might have to put it on.
Ken's character theme in Street Fighter 6 is actually, I mean, the Street Fighter 6 theme is not that great, but Ken's theme is probably the best one on the soundtrack, in my opinion.
I have to.
Well, while he's looking for this, let me go ahead and play it real quick. Let me see what it is.
Oh, that is overhead. You're right.
Overhead one.
Medium kick is overhead, and heavy kick is step kick. That's crazy. They changed that.
Oh.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Here you go.
Valid.
So, and the overhead is +1 as well, right? Right? Or is it -1 or something?
Overhead, I know it's safe.
No, it's 0. Overhead 0
on block.
0.
Plus 0 in burnout.
Yeah. All right. Did you find what you were looking for, Will?
Yeah, I was listening to the song. It's valid. It's not bad.
Okay.
For the character themes, it's not bad.
Character theme. Hold on. We gotta actually.
It's audible.
It's audible. What?
Yeah.
I can listen to it.
Bro, there's some things on there that's not. I'm sorry, Capcom. I hopefully it doesn't hinder any future work I may or may not get with you guys. But some of this shit needs revision. Some of these things need to be listened to people that play fighting games and like music.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Like, guys,
Spirit of the Flames.
Did y'all play that? And was like, yep, this is gonna be top tier. Farm music? Oh, that edit was kind of hard.
Man, come on, dude.
Okay. But this reminds me a lot of Street Fighter V style, though.
Yeah. I do hear that song, right? And I feel like it came about to get JP's ass, bro.
About to get in
there.
Get
his ass. About to get his ass.
About to clap them shits.
Yeah, this is that like anime like you just.
This is like
up,
this is the anime character that's coming up. He's on the come up. He's like, that's like when Ken starts around. He's like, gotta do this.
You gotta do
my family back home. Now, everyone. JP, let's do this.
Yeah, I can see the kid like he's in the crowd. He's not even in the tournament, right? But he's in the crowd and like JP's on the stage, and then he's just like JP.
Turn around, what the fuck?
Fucking camera intent zoom on his face.
And then kid's like, gotta do this.
Yo, flaming pop to the ring, bro.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Yo, he flies in like a Kuma from Street Fighter 4, bro.
Yeah, right. JP just TP's in the ring.
And that's when JP says, observe.
Ooh, snapped on that motherfucker.
Yo, we can like this shit, bro. We can like this shit right now.
Hold on, Capcom. First of all, Capcom, hey, if y'all need movies, actors, and writers, we right here, you feel?
Hey, bro, hell yeah, bro. Let me be JJ. Let me be DJ in the store.
Yeah. Let me be DJ.
Let me be DJ.
Okay, all right,
DJ. Hey, I just have to say, DJ don't wear do-rags, bro.
Look, this DJ will wear
you wear headband,
bro.
He said this DJ.
Yo, this DJ will have it on. I have tight. Yo, that's it.
Hey, not to go too far off subject though, but of the upcoming outfits, DJs is probably the best.
So shit! I haven't seen the new ones.
Yo, have we talked about that? Yeah, we can
just fucking talk about that right now.
I don't want us to get too sidetracked.
We can not.
That's right in. That's
right Skin.
And then they got the new ones as well.
Skin 3, right?
Luke and Ken.
Oh,
Kenny.
You're talking about this one?
I'm sorry.
Is these ones?
I'm not gonna lie. The jury one, to me, is kind of like 10 out of 10. Like, if I play jury, there's no way I'm not buying that. That shit's hard.
That's
a creative ass fucking alternate.
Yeah, that shit's OD. Super hard. Okay. We got Lily. I like Lily's too. That shit's fire.
This one is what I'm talking about, bro.
And Ken.
Did you
like Ken's a lot.
Yo, Maximilian Ken?
Yo, right? And then Luke.
They brought back his old
And then you said there was a TJ one?
Yeah, this is the new one.
You linking the new one there?
No, that is the new one you just looked at.
Oh, you're talking about the one okay.
I put it in
okay, I got it.
Bro, okay, can they do something about Twitter and it being an X, bro? Because I seen that X pop up.
Let's talk about Guile, bro. You know, in the story mode, Guile says that he's upset that his daughter is listening to DJ's music.
That's kind of okay. I'm sorry that DJ is rhythmic. I apologize, guys.
He prefers country music.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know what Guile about. You go ahead and switch. You switch to the next one.
I fucking hate the Marissa one is hard.
Yo, I'm actually hyped for this one. I'm hyped.
Yes, for this one. I want to see it. It's so good, dude.
I
want
like
to
the
see it.
hair, but I don't want to fight in a dress, bro.
Bro, why not? You playing the chick? Let
Yeah.
her be her, bro.
Yeah, let her be sexy and fucking strong as fuck.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah.
But why I gotta buy it?
Yeah.
He said, but why you gotta buy it?
Why I gotta buy it?
They couldn't give her like some Saiyan battle armor. That I would
And
have.
this is perfect for the jury
Oh
fan.
yeah. Yep.
And me too.
No offense to jury
Same.
fans out there, but y'all like this type of shit.
I mean,
I like
toes.
that type of
Zooms in on toes. Yeah.
Dual hair, little onesie. I fuck with it.
And she wearing the black lingerie underneath. Y'all know what you're doing.
Yo, nice and subtle with it too. Fire. I fuck with it. The DJ one is crazy.
Hey, that boy, you see that wrist?
I might have to pick him up, bro. I might pick him up just for this.
Just for the skin.
And he playing the tunes, bro, on the watch.
Bro, and he got the fucking brass knuckle rings.
Yeah, we might have to cosplay this one. I might have to cosplay this for real, yo. I'll get extensions for the dreads. I don't care, man.
I'll get extensions for the dreads.
Oh
my god!
It would be.
Wait, I did hear some criticism that somebody that we know. I'm not gonna name no names, so I don't want to put them on blast. Somebody we know don't like this costume specifically because of the haircuts. Because he said the shaved side of the head on dreads and anime characters and stuff is played out.
Oh my god, hating. We know who that is, but he hating.
I wouldn't say he hated, but like he is hinting on something. I was like, that is kind of true. Like every like new black character is like shave their head and put it to the side, bro.
Nah, you're actually just right. They were doing that in movies for mad long too.
You're not wrong, but that costume's fire.
Fact. It is. I mean, I wouldn't even notice it on that one. That one just goes good. It goes too good. Yeah. Maybe all the other times they kind of like forced it in to be more modern and shit, but that one it goes with it too good.
All right. Let's get back to
back to it. We having too much fun out here. You feel me? All right. All the share changes, chip damage during burnout, light dragon lash kick, 250, 237. That's
Thank
so.
You.
What? Oh my god! Thank you. Yeah. Okay. He's like, I'll take my 13 fucking HP. Thank you.
Look, bro, every little piece count, bro.
Facts. Yeah, because that shit becomes like what? Because it's a -4, so now that shit's like 0.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
that's fucking hell.
Look, can every little nerf they can get, I'm for it.
Oh,
facts.
Attack setting with an opponent behind you. More. Let's see how awkward this gets.
More of these.
Forward step kick, Jinryu kick, medium size heavy Tatsu. Forward attack hitbox on the quick dash version of Tatsu. And Dragon's Flame. What happened?
What? That can screw up some style combos, actually.
You're talking about the heavy Tatsu shit?
Yeah.
Or is it the run Tatsu?
Quick dash version of.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a direct nerf to the combo.
Now, maybe it does say forward attack hitbox. So there's no not forward attack hitbox.
Wait.
So it may not affect that combo.
It may not. It may be talking about the initial hit of the Tatsu hitting from behind.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Maybe they did nerf that combo.
I hope they did. Fuck this character. Chop his legs off.
You don't need that motherfucking shit. You know how much damage you can do with that, bro?
Yes! The scaling on heavy fucking on run Tatsu is ridiculous. That shit is absurd.
It's bad enough. It's bad enough if he gets like a reversal punish situation.
Yeah.
Most of the time he can just like, and they're grounded, do run Tatsu, or I'm sorry, quick dash version. Tatsumaki Senpuku.
Yeah.
and then link after it. Yeah. Off a punish counter.
Yeah.
So
I've seen that shit do like 7K off that. It's ridiculous scaling. It's like, what the fuck?
Anyway.
Yeah.
And then Dragon Lash Flame, I'm guessing they're talking about Dragon Lash from Run.
That's the fire one, right? Yeah.
Hmm? Flaming Dragon Lash is the Run one, and the OD ones are all flaming. But anyway.
All right, share changes gauge gain on perfect parry. Medium, heavy, overdrive, quick, dash, Shoryuken. Medium, heavy, overdrive, quick, dash, Tatsu. Shimpu, Jinryu. Shinryu, Ripa.
So these are all moves that I have never seen perfect parried.
No, I don't.
I don't think I've ever seen any of those moves perfect parried. Now we're talking about Shimpu Jinrai Kyak, which is SA2, and Shinryu Reppa, which is SA3.
Right.
Wait, no. Or Shinryu Reppa OD.
Oh, is that ODDP? Right? That could be
Maybe. I don't know
ODDP as well.
I don't know which one they're referring to.
We can fuck. I mean, fuck it.
Google it.
Yeah, we could. We could. But I don't care. It's okay.
I think it's not that.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. So the next, hold on. All right. So we fucking peep Ken. He got some. Yeah. How do y'all feel about his changes?
I mean, feel like I feel like just these changes are not like real huge balance changes. They're small tweaks.
Right.
And I mean, just based off of what we've read from Ryu and Ken so far, I would guess that they're more based off of observations from more so lower mid-level play rather than actual high level top level play.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. What were you saying, Will?
So I kind of agree with what you're saying. Like, I feel like we could have played the day before the patch and then 2 days after the patch and not know what the change was.
Right.
That's how relevant it was.
yeah, right. You would not have felt that. I agree.
No, I think there might be some characters where that's not the case.
It could be.
Wait, click on Marissa on that list.
All right.
We don't want to look at JP.
JP after Marissa.
We'll get JP. All right. So Marissa, modern controls, fixed an issue where you can cancel Gladius from a normal or unique attack using forward plus special move button. That's an interesting bug, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, because modern Marissa was a real thing because of walk forward Gladius.
So they did what?
So apparently you couldn't cancel from normals or unique attacks into Gladius because of a bug in modern controls.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'm wondering if it's like certain situations where you can do it or something.
Interesting. Damn, that's not meh.
I mean, that's helpful though, because if it's like if I can't cancel off my button into Gladius in modern, it's like what the fuck?
That was a selfish meh.
How you pronounce this?
Which one?
This is
calcium art.
Alcium.
Democritus.
Did he say calcium?
Did you say calcium?
Callium.
Callium. That one makes that callium,
or
calcium. Strong bones.
Hold on.
Democritus.
Democritus. No, her moves are cool. Fuck. No, she's tight as fuck. Just period. Okay. All right. So calcium arc, heavy punch during a vertical jump. Oh, that's the okay. I know what that one is. Fix that's the bring that shit down on them. You feel me? Fixing an issue where you hit an opponent from behind. The recovery would be much longer. Wow. On hit from 27 frames to 19. On block from 23 to 50. Notable. That's it. That's a lot. Yeah.
But is it an automatic knockdown? I don't remember.
Oh, does it? Oh, it's not worth using?
Nah, it's her jump normals are a bit meh. Like they're weird. Sometimes you have to press them sometimes because I don't know how to put it in words. Like how I have a habit of accidentally charging them sometimes. From pressing the button too either softly or too hard, and sometimes they don't go.
By the way, guys, it's called Sealum. Sealum mark.
Sealum.
Yeah.
Sealum. That sounds like some shit fucking Knuckles would say for no reason.
The original Latin pronunciation would be more like Kylum.
See, I like Sealum better.
Noctis
Sealum is what they're saying is the proper English pronunciation.
No, that definitely sounds like some shit Knuckles would just say for no reason. Sealum. Like, yeah, I do that one. Democritus punch fixed an issue where the super art gauge gain on block was not half of what it was on hit. Interesting.
What is it? Why are they wording this shit like this?
Like it looks like you get more on hit. It was half of what you were supposed to get if you hit it.
Was not the gain on block was not half of what it was on hit.
So
yeah, it reads crazy. No, you're right.
Typically speaking, the move is supposed to gain half of the amount that it would on hit on block. This move didn't. What we don't know is, was it giving you more or less?
Right.
Who wrote this, bro? Like Google Translate did not give them this as a sentence.
Yeah, it might have. It might have.
Damn, it might have.
Ah, that is very Google-like.
I'm giving Google
Javelin of Marissa. I did not know that's what that was called.
Oh, that's the name of. Oh, okay.
That's
like Rashid Kick, right?
Rashid.
Super Rashid Kick. Motherfucking cool too. Fix an issue where damage would increase on counter or punish counter only during the 5th and 6th active frames of the attack.
Jesus.
Okay, very specific.
Right, that's so fucking weird. Okay. Oh, her drive gain during burnout. Let's see. Crouch heavy kick 1500 to 3000. Charge crouching heavy kick 4000 to 8000.
God, 8,000 right? Is ridiculous.
That's a bar, bro. Holy shit.
God.
Charge jump in heavy punch 3000 to 6000. Charge jump in heavy kicks 3000 to 6000. Charge calcium 3000 to 6000.
Charge calcium mark.
Nah, that goes sweet. Normals, basically. They bodied her shit. Yeah. And she needs it. Me too.
Actually, standing heavy? No, jumping, down jump, and then medium target combo.
That's medium heavy. What is that?
I'm for it.
That's target combo. That's the.
Oh, that's regular target combo.
The lunge into the leg sweep.
Oh,
okay. People don't really use those a whole lot.
Yeah,
especially when opponents gonna burn out. But I'm for it.
Right.
Yeah, I like the jumping heavy
kick. But I feel like the heavy kicks, crouch heavy kick, I feel like it's way more useful in burnout than in any other period at all, because it's a little bit safer, and people don't it's harder for them to walk, right?
Probably not.
Yeah. I never really use it.
Huh?
Well, because a lot of motherfuckers would be jumping a lot in burnout. That's one thing I noticed.
People do like they're scared to stay on the ground.
Good point. I feel like you probably could get a little bit of use out of it. But,
all right, so we can either look at.
We're looking at next game.
JP or JP. And then
JP the last one.
Look at Honda if you want to. But
yeah, we get is Honda.
The only person that cares about Honda is me. There's not many things in there. There's not many things in there though.
Oh, okay. Okay, so all right. JP, overdrive embrace. Fix an issue where JP would still be able to move during the hold on.
Oh yeah.
That's that bug that did like 8,000 damage, bro. They
finally fixed it.
Yeah, fucking that's command grab, right?
That came out that came out before Evo. We're like, oh man, but it's so specific how you have to trigger it.
Yeah.
Right. So it didn't show up in tournament or anything. They finally actually fixed that.
Yeah. For those who don't know, it's a JP has a command grab. It's an EX command grab. It would clash with like a fireball in a super awkward way and hit the opponent, grab the opponent, and he was able to move around during the cutscene of his fucking command grab. And he would be able to set up portals and do like 8,000 damage to you. It was the most insane shit you could ever see.
Yeah,
I got a visual here.
The command grab is the starter on his combo.
Oh my god. Put in chat for me. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Okay. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Look at the damage.
That's actually crazy.
Oh my god, bro.
92. 9K plus damage.
No way, 9K is ridiculous.
That's
how the fuck did that shit start again?
Well,
yeah, off of Haga's
shit. Most characters have 10,000.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's
literally over 90%. It's 92%.
Yeah.
Best character in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna talk more about that later.
We are gonna talk more about it later.
Yep. I mean, we're getting into it. Let's get it. Heavy Stribog. Heavy Stribog. Fixing an issue where JP's drive gauge increase gain would only be half when the first attack is blocked by the opponent while they are in burnout. Okay. That's where I'm at too.
Another one else, little fixes it. Like, okay, I didn't know we had an issue.
Yeah, I mean, thanks. Torno Bog, CA1. No drive gauge was gained when pairing the first attack, so it has been redistributed as follows. First attack from 0 to 10,000. Second from 20,000 to 10,000. No changes were made when only second.
Of what they did to Ken's? It's Ken's all the drive was on the first hit and there was none on the second. His is none on the first, all on the second. So they distributed it between the two hits.
Big reversal. CA2 fixed an issue where the final attack would come out when JP is hit by an attack with a short knockback time immediately after performing this move. That is fucking cheap. That is not cool. He should not have that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that happen in like any gameplay that I've witnessed or been a part of. But
yeah. I'm just glad he doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't need anything.
He didn't need none of that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Remove his shoes, please.
Whoa. Got the Gators.
You gotta get the Gators. Oh my god. Anyways, CA fix an issue where if this attack hits an opponent while they were in stun and had a full drive gauge, they would recover from burnout upon getting hit. Damn. All right.
Dude, I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah, nah, that's mad as fuck.
They should have kept that one in the game.
He needs it. That's the one he needs. He needs that one. Absolutely.
He should have kept that one.
Attack hitting with an opponent behind you. Standing light kick. That move is stupid. Stribog. That move is also stupid. And I've seen Stribog do it before, hitting the back. Standing light kick, not so much. But that move is also still stupid. So yeah, I'm happy. He's stupid. Next. Drive gauge gain during burnout. The drive, medium and heavy Torbalan. What is quarter circle forward kick? Which one is that one?
That's your assistance.
Oh, assist me. That's the portal?
The ghost.
The ghost. Oh, okay. And sidekicks. Got you. Lovashika. Second and 4th hit. 14th. Crazy. From 1250 to 2500, from 500 to 1000. Yay. Gauge gain on perfect parry. Bullion. Forward heavy kick. Thornbog. Lava shock. Okay. Lashaka. Okay. And we were talking about Honda. Psych. Fuck.
He just close out the whole
big close on that fucking Honda. Hey.
There ain't much to it anyway.
Okay, now Honda's back though. Look at this. Now this meme, right? It had mad people thinking that this interaction was actually gonna happen in the fucking game. Marketing at its fucking finest. So since the interaction works like this, Headbutt actually hits her when she does the snake slither shit. This is the meme that comes from it, bro. I love.
Yeah, I think this is. I saw this coming.
Yeah, of course. Of course, Eric Yagami. Of course, buddy. Yeah, we know.
Makes sense to me. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it just makes complete sense to me. I mean, why would E-Honda what would any other situation happen, right? E-Honda's always look. He's been headbutting for how much longer than Aki's been sliding on the ground?
Of course, his headbutt will be stronger. He's more powerful.
He's been doing this for years since what 1989?
Are you insinuating that in Honda have been practicing how above the ground he can do the headbutt without touching
No,
the ground?
bro. I'm saying that he's a
Yep.
master of sumo.
Master.
Yes.
Indeed.
She's not a master yet. She has a master. You see what I'm saying?
Indubitably.
She is an apprentice. Fact.
See, so it's only natural. It's only natural that the master would prevail.
Yo, now I gotta look in Street Fighter 5 to see can Fong slide under it.
Oh no.
Oh, slide under E Honda's headbutt in Street Fighter 5? I have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
You're talking about normal dash? Or are you talking about?
No. Because remember, he got the snake.
Oh, crouch.
Yeah, that and crouch would be a closer thing, and the other little,
little dash, yeah.
the fucking snake dash he has.
Okay. This one's pretty cool. I'll be tuning in for this one. Hello everyone. MinRD and Angry Bird are hosting an event for PlayStation in their Discord to ask me anything. They're also going to be doing a watch party of Evo Grand Finals, and we'll be talking about their point of views. Super fucking exciting shit to me.
Interesting that they're doing a watch analysis of the Evo Grand Finals now.
Right.
When we've had a lot of other events, a lot of evolution of the gameplay. So I would actually be really interested to see that if they're going to say like, my gameplay has evolved at this point, so like I don't think I would make this decision here anymore. I wouldn't go for this here anymore. Or if it's still in line with their current mindset towards the game. That'd be interesting, but because I mean, Evo was how many months ago now?
Been a little while. I think that was in like June, right?
First week of August. August 4th. My birthday.
Oh, a birthday.
Oh wait, Evo was in July, right? Or August.
First week of August. August 4th.
Oh dang, it wasn't that long ago then.
He remembers because it was his birthday. Yep. Got it.
Dang, you know what? Dang, why does it feel like it was so long ago?
I don't know.
Remember
it does feel really long.
that you came down the day after. Was it the day after?
Oh, y'all had that Evo watch party,
Evo,
right?
We all watched Evo.
Yeah, the first day. Okay,
that
was
Saturday,
Friday.
and I went back on. I went back on Sunday.
See, if y'all haven't realized, these motherfuckers live near-ish each other, near-ish. So they met up to watch Evo, have a Evo watch party. I get to miss it because I live far. I live far from them.
But just work on an instant transmission.
Work on your
I'll be trying. I promise you, I'll be trying. It just, I don't know.
Showers and deep breathing and you wake up.
It is what it is. I'm not holding it against you. Some people might hold it against you, but I'm not holding it against you.
Yeah, man. You make it when you make it, man.
I wouldn't hold it against you, bro.
Okay. All right. All right. Punk says, on to the next topic. We're talking about some A.K.I stuff. A.K.I, as people are feeling like A.K.I is a little bit weird, So Punk says, I don't see it with A.K.I right now. My other tweet was before I played matches, but after playing, I feel like she has terrible zoning, defense, and neutral. So I'm not sure what you are even supposed to do with her at the moment.
Jewel Man had him heated.
Jewel
Man had this man heated. Hey, as a Honda main, I was a little offended. As a Honda main, I was a little offended because he said that he wasn't, because he was doing a tournament run with Aki. When he tweeted this, he got knocked out of the tournament. He got knocked out of the tournament when he fought against Jewel Man. And Jewel Man beat him, I think, 3-1 in top 8. And he said, I'm not uploading this tournament run to YouTube because I'm not going to give a lot of players satisfaction. Really?
Petty.
Come on, bro.
Petty.
You can't just lump all Honda players into the same fucking.
Petty, bro.
That's more. He was like, oh my God, I can't believe Joe Man is such a terrible player. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh my God.
He's so bad. And he beat you, bro. I mean, he beat you with a character you haven't really played yet. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Give him a fucking break, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about Jewel, man, not about Honda, bro. Come on, man. Don't do
Yeah.
Honda like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
Jewel
fuck
Man,
Honda.
the
No,
OG.
I'm in the fuck Honda crew. That character is annoying.
Man,
Honda
hold
is annoying. I won't say it's super good. It's just like the way you play against him is different from how you play against other Street Fighter characters, and it like harps on some of my weaknesses more than others.
Yeah, valid. Agree.
So it's like annoying for
That's
me.
fuck. Super annoying. Fuck that character. I feel like it's annoying for most fucking people, to be honest. I don't think it's just you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
be real.
can say that. Yeah, he's one of those characters that's like you gotta respect. You gotta respect Honda in certain areas. It's like, fuck, I gotta respect him.
No, it's
Yeah.
I'm for all the disrespect. Fuck all that shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So how y'all feeling about A.K.I? I don't know how much y'all have played, but I've not played any. I've seen some stuff. She looks like her. It looks like she has some good normals, but not like crazy. Like her anti-air seems super specific. Like her fireball's a little slow. She gets fireball drive rush, which is really good. That's always good in this fucking game. Um,
All right.
she looks like she has an awkward zoning game. Like, what do y'all think?
Eric, you want to go first? Or I wanna go first?
Yeah. So my take right now, I haven't played a whole lot of her. I do plan on playing her some. I don't like originally I was thinking that she might be a character I want to pursue as potentially a main in this game. I don't think so anymore. And one of the main reasons because I'm already struggling with the Honda being susceptible to throws because his reversal has armor. It
Oh,
doesn't have throwing
okay.
vulnerability.
So you have weak defense. Got it.
Yes, she has a similar problem with her reversal, which is the OD Sinister Slide, right?
Yeah.
It has strike and projectile invincibility. It does not have throw invincibility.
Right.
So there are already option selects out there where we can do meaty jab and OS throw behind it,
Oh,
you know,
true.
and all this stuff. So and then like, the way the OS works is if you hit them, there's enough hit stun to where the throw input will get eaten up. And so you can still continue your combo.
Yep.
Right. So anyway, yeah, and then you're pulling up one here, Zangief,
It
and
is.
do a meaty setup with the yep, the headbutt and throw it right out, right? So her defense is very bad. She,
Yeah.
she's going to be very much relying on parry reads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she gets knocked down. That's not something that I want to deal with. I already have to deal with that playing Honda. It's going to be even worse with her, I think.
Right.
Because at least I don't have to worry about the option selects with Honda. I can beat strikes. But her neutral, in my opinion, seems pretty good right now. From
Huh.
what I've seen in match videos I've watched of like Karu playing her, I've watched Snake Eyes playing her online. He's already got her up into the upper ranks in MR, like a 17, 1800s is what I saw when I was looking at his stream. I think she's a solid character. I don't think that she's gonna like really mix up the meta too much unless she ends up having a very favorable matchup against really high tier characters. So,
Right.
with the potential, with her ability to go through projectiles, it's like time will tell if she is a good counter pick for JP. If she is, then she can, mix up the meta a little bit because now it gives people more counter pick options for JP, right?
Because you need that
But
shit.
but other than that, I mean, seems solid, but nothing crazy, honestly.
All right, Big Will. What you got for us, son?
Uh, so I played roughly maybe 30 games of Aki. So I played against some decent players, played against some bad players, and her counter zoning is interesting because some of them, like, okay, let's say you're using like the jumping stabs, right? You can get hit with a fireball on the way to doing that, reacting to somebody doing a fireball. Because they're not going to do a fireball in the close range where you could do the fast one. So doing a slower one sometimes gets you fucked up. Now I didn't use EX, maybe it has like some projectile invincibility. I know also the cower crouch has the you go down and then the drill, but you can get hit on the way down by fireball if you don't react down fast enough. So and sometimes they could already recover. So it's interesting the words anti-zoner for her when it's not that easy to do. The tools are there, but it's not as easy as it sounds with the title. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the application. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's not free. It's not like, oh, did you just fireball? Snake. And
Snake.
then when you do the snake dash,
Yeah.
that actually has a reasonable amount of recovery on it when you do get to where you get to. So that's another thing.
Slithery snake.
Yeah, the slithery snake.
Slithery snake.
So it's interesting, but hot day one take.
I've been.
Can't say,
Go ahead.
can't say the character is necessarily bad because she has her own like little play style and shit like that, and she's definitely cool. Has a lot of cool ass combos and a lot to think about. Definitely on the harder side of characters as far as paying attention to where you're at, what ender you want to use, and what type of Oki you want to go for where you're at on the screen more than other characters where they kind of can just, I don't want to say steamroll and I don't want to say set play, but kind of like, all right, either I'm gonna go for bait here, I'm gonna go for there. Hers is more like, okay, now if I do a poison ender, do I go for this safe jump here versus this spacing? Do I set up versus also, the normal, are they going to quick rise or are they going to back tech? Or should I set up this ender with the poison and then set up shop and do poison on the ground, send a poison ball their way, go in safely, or should I do dashing overhead because I get the hit here, I can poison, and then should I use the poison to get an extended combo here, or should I reapply poison? Like it's different little mind games in it that I think would be very interesting in the long run how people choose to go about it.
Okay. No, I hear you. I've seen some Raoki situations she's gotten. It seems really tough to block her. Like she can have a +5 overhead setup. It's like she has some pretty obnoxious stuff. Like
Her offense is really good.
yeah.
She also has the center shift slide setups where she has a command grab out of it.
Right. Oh,
So,
right. Out of her coward crouch, right?
mhm.
Right. Wow.
So
Um that's godlike. Having
she's
a
got
command
stuff.
grab is very cool.
It's
Yeah.
just she's not an orthodox Street Fighter character, right? So like a lot of players who like um I've seen it a lot, and this is what Punk's saying right here. You got on screen, right? Punk says it. Chris CCH says it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in neutral with her.
Yep.
That's because she's not your typical Street Fighter character. Because I think one of the players to keep on if he keeps playing her is Xian. Because remember, Xian was definitely a Fong player in Street Fighter Five, right?
Yep.
And he already looks like he got a flow with Aki.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's one of the characters. That's one of the players I would keep an eye on. And Kakeru looks like he's dabbling with her quite a bit too.
Oh, this was sick. What was it? Our forward heavy? Was it forward heavy punch? You can cancel into super. Right?
Correct.
Mhm.
I think you can also do it with her crouching heavy kick too. Yeah, and that's the only thing that shit can cancel into. So that is literally like a drive rush, like baiter kind of.
Drive impact, yeah. It's intentional too.
I mean, yeah,
is what
exactly.
I like about it as well.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, she seems awkward. Seems definitely hard.
Yeah,
Not an easy to approach
not an
character at
easy
all.
character to play. No.
Nope. Okay, now we're on to the birds tier list. All right, we had y'all last week with the Topanga tier list. Now we with the birds tier list. All right, we gonna start from the
not to interrupt. Can we pull up a comparison?
Oh, for Topanga, let me look for Topanga real quick.
I don't know if I've seen the Topanga one,
Yeah,
or if I've seen it, I don't remember it.
How do I want to do this? Oh, that. Oh.
It should be in like our old chat thingy.
Yes, sir. I'm scrolling up right now.
Bro, keep pulling up porn.
Hell yeah, so yeah.
Oh, hold on, man. We can edit it out. Don't worry about it.
No, I was making fun of the fucking Twitter thing. How
All
I
right,
keep
right,
popping up
right.
with a big ass X.
Oh,
Okay,
fucking
subtle differences.
not crazy, not crazy.
Yo,
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
other
Okay,
than
not
that,
crazy
so
differences,
I'll
but
let me read it off first. We're gonna read Topanga first, and then I'll read um the birds tier list. So let me read it first. All right. So Topanga tier list is God tier, JP. S plus Kin, Luke, Cammy, Chun. S Guile, DJ, Marissa, Jury. A plus Rashid, Blanca, Manan. A Ryu, Kimberly, Jamie, Sim, Honda, Lily. B Zangief, Aki, New. And then now for the bird tier list. The bird tier list is S plus JP. Makes sense. S Kin, Guile, Luke. S minus DJ, Jury, Cammy, Chun-Li, Blanca, Marissa. A plus Rashid, Dalsum. A Ryu, Kimberly. A Honda, Jamie, Manan. B Zangief, Lily, and A.K.I is new. So Manon is at the bottom three. I agree. Fuck that character ass. I said this last week. She is ass. I don't like her. She's the most boring character in the game. That's all. That's it. Y'all go ahead. Have your fun.
Uh,
so
hmm.
I'm gonna go first because there's
Yeah.
not a whole lot of changes that I don't agree with the Topanga tier list on a lot of characters.
Ooh.
I think I mostly agree with the birds tier list.
Okay.
Except there's two things that I would do.
All right.
So the first thing is, and this is a big controversial one. I know
Oh.
you're not a fan of this. Is that JP? I would not put him in a tier of his own. So on the Topanga tier list, I understand why they do that because they have Kakeru.
They have the best JPs
They
in
have
the fucking
Kakeru,
world.
right?
Yeah.
So that's their standard for JP, right? And I guess it's the same as the standard for the birds, right? And that may be why they're putting him at S plus. Kakeru's one person. Okay.
Nemo?
And yes, he might. What is number one?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? I don't remember seeing him turn him in a hot minute.
So not to say that he can't do it, but has he done it? And that's why that's my main reasoning for saying, like, okay, if we're making the tier list, are we making it off of pure theory, or are we looking at tournament results and placings? Because I mean, don't get me wrong, JP is the best in that regard, but would I put him in a tier of his own? I don't know if I put him in a tier of his own because he's not winning everything. He's placing in everything, and you're seeing him probably multiple times in top 8 in almost every tournament that matters, right?
Right.
But he's not necessarily winning them. And actually, Ken is the character that has 2 representations in Capcom Cup already, not JP. JP has the 1, which I think is Dookie, if I'm not mistaken. So that would be my first change. Like, he's definitely would be in my tier list the top of S, but not in his own tier.
Right. So for JP, you would say he's exceptional, but hasn't proved the point yet, right?
He has the potential to be S plus, but we're not quite
gotta see
seeing
him.
that yet.
Got you.
Right?
No, I get it. Good.
And then I would put Ryu in A plus.
Let's go. Any wins
And
for Ryu?
one of my reasons for this is that we the 2 main Ryu players that I see there are actually like doing some work that makes you say, oh, maybe this character has a little bit more potential than people really give him credit for, or Ending Walker and Simi. Because they both won some of the World Warrior tournaments in their regions, right? They've done some work with the character.
Yep.
Not super impressive. It's not like super dominant, but it's strong showing, and I think it warrants him being above some of the characters that haven't really done anything, like E Honda and Jamie and Manon.
Sim.
Kimberly maybe also in A plus because I mean, didn't Kimberly win the CPT qualifier?
Yeah, she won one.
Japan.
Yeah, she won one. That's her one win, I think.
She's A tier though.
Right.
Japan Capcom Cup like qualifier, like not a World Warrior.
Arguably the strongest region too.
Right? Kimberly's in Capcom Cup, yeah, and arguably the strongest region, and she's A. I don't know, maybe A plus, maybe. So that would be it. That would be it for me. Otherwise, I think I like the Birds tier list because I think Topanga is putting I put Blanca too low, Milan too high. Yeah. So maybe I like the Chun-Li placement in Topanga better than the Birds Chun-Li placement because I think Chun-Li's really, really good. But again, that's another character where you might justify putting her lower because she hasn't done anything yet.
Right.
The potential's there.
Yeah.
She hasn't done it yet.
The representation for Chun is really strong in Japan too with Sako. Yeah. So I could see that too.
That's my take on the tier list right now.
Right. Yeah, it's feeling like because you pointed out, is this like a tournament result or a theory thing? And it's definitely feeling like a theory thing when you make the points you made. I see it. I see it for sure. Manon being an A plus ever is insane to me. So I'm gonna just let Will talk now.
So one thing that stands out to me the most on this list is on the Birds list is Sim's placement. Because Sim was like, oh, he sucks. Nobody play him. He sucks. And now he's over all these other characters.
Sim's really good.
Yeah, because I thought he was pretty decent, just more harder to play.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset because we wouldn't have any JPs in Capcom Cup if it wasn't for Dookie narrowly taking the win over. Oh my God, I should remember his name. He was a Dowson player.
Didmokov?
I don't think so. Hold on.
I don't remember. I didn't watch it either. Honestly, I was.
We'll be back in this commercial.
But
look it up real quick. Shaka 22.
Shaka 22.
Shaka 22. He had an impressive run in that tournament, but he ended up losing to Dookie. I think he lost to Dookie twice. He was put into losers by Dookie, and then I think, or no, he was put into losers. I think in the Sim mirror. I have to go back and look. Anyway, he did lose in the grand finals, and I was really rooting. I was like, douse him, because we just had Snake Eyes qualify.
Yeah.
And then it was like the next week or 2 weeks later. I was like, oh, what? We could have Sim in there too?
Yeah.
And they didn't quite do it. So
low representation for him too, for sure. All right, Will.
Yeah, so Sim definitely is interesting for him to be over all those characters. I thought Sim was kind of good. It was just like underperforming due to lack of knowledge.
Right.
So I like that position for him. Another one is again Chun-Li and Blanca. I feel like Blanca has so much ridiculous shit that's like when he gets 2 bars, I feel like Blanca actually might be the best character in the game. Like deadass.
You mean when he activates SA2?
Yes. Like when he does that on hit and you have to guess, like that shit gets ridiculous because even when he's wrong, it's still in position for him to either be safe or go for another mix. And some of that shit is hard to see and also undiscovered because, the game's only been out for like 3 months. Wait till somebody figure out. I see somebody come out with a super chip out fucking setup with this guy just all the way to the corner till you get hit through the wall. And obviously, there's a space where you can super, but it's extremely hard. So it's just Blanca's very ridiculous to me. I like Marissa's position. I think Marissa's really good. But I feel like of all the good characters, she's kind of more on the back end because you have to be really good to make Marissa work a little bit more versus like you could pick one little thing out of each one of these characters that you could kind of do that's a little, I don't want to say goofy, but good. That could you could kind of choose one sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like Goofy is definitely reasonable. Dragon Last Kick being plus, dude, is just fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. No, I like the heavy one being plus because that shit is slow as fuck.
It is, but you're not always looking for that shit. And sometimes that shit is just in your face and you're just like, wow, I never let this shit rock. And the one time I'm not looking for it, they're in my face and now I have to guess. I'm annoyed. So yeah.
Yeah, true. But yeah, everybody having their like little thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Chun-Li, I feel like I like those three being next to each other because I feel like they have similar play styles, just slightly different with Chun-Li, Cammy, and Chun-Li, Cammy, and Jerry. And damn, I lost my train of thought. I like Rashid's positioning as well because he's starting to flesh out. He definitely seems like he has more shit than the people under him. So I kind of agree. Like he's, in my opinion, right? He's like better Kimberly, in my opinion. He's the better mixed character than Kimberly is, and then Ken is the better mixed character than Rashid.
Can we not even compare them, please? Because Ryu is just better, but whatever. Gosh.
Lily. Now, I didn't know this, and I probably should know this, but I didn't know this before. I didn't know that Lily's seemingly wake up DP is not invincible wake up DP. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know either.
I did not know that.
I've been respecting the fuck out this bitch for like no reason. Holy fuck.
Because did you notice on the Topanga League, the bottom 4 characters are characters that don't have an invincible wake up. Honda has the armor, but I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah. Marissa's better than Honda. So
and Kimberly's only up because her mix is ridiculous. So that's a good point. That's a good point. Hey, point.
Because compared to those, I mean, we don't really have to. I think it's crazy on the Topanga League that they have Jamie over Dalsum as well. Because like, I can't think of a matchup where like, oh, I'm picking Jamie for this.
So, thing about Jamie is that he's not really that good of a character until he gets drinks. If he has three to 4 drinks, I think Jamie's S tier. He's the best character.
Okay, that's
arguably the best character because, like, he starts getting good damage. He's got tools. He got the command grab. He's got a good dive kick. He's a complete character when he has 4 drinks. But you have to get 4 drinks.
Exactly.
Gotta have him stupid drunk out here.
So that's why he's low tier. But some people tend to put him a little bit higher because they're like, but if he can get started though, But
that's
definitely
a Will character. Frankfurt Westerson.
That's the first thing I thought about because Frank West is the same way where he's like, I play him on point. Don't play Frank West on point. That's not a good idea.
Nope.
I'm just cocky as fuck, so I do shit like that. But level 5 Frank is easily top 3 characters in the game with a game that has a character that has every normal throws out a fireball and it's still cancelable and has a teleport and an invincible.
Broken.
But it takes a minute to get him there. There are some little cheesy ways to get him there, but same kind of concept.
Yeah.
So I can agree with that. But it sucks because Jamie starts out as Jamie versus Ken that starts out as Ken. You gotta get good, nigga. I'm already there.
He locked in when the game started.
That's the with the characters, and it's a similar thing with like E Honda or Ryu, right? It's like E Honda doesn't really have access to his full tool set until he gets Super Spirit buff, and then once he uses it, now he has to get it again. So he has to either say, "Okay, I'm going to continue the pressure and sacrifice my buff, or I'm gonna get my buff again and then reset to neutral."
So we're not gonna pretend like Dinjin is actually that impressive. We're not about to. Like
Well,
I'd
the
rather play the game without Dingeon charge sometimes, bro.
Dingen, the thing about Dingen is that it opens combo routes that are objectively not as useful as the combo routes that like
Yes.
Honda gets, right?
Yeah,
Honda
dude.
gets way better confirm
Just
ability to hit
everything.
confirm, right? Because he
Yeah.
gets the two fierce punches, can crouching fierce and standing fierce are now cancelable into hands, and they can link after it. So it's like he just opens up the neutral gets opened up
Yeah.
real
It's
wide
like
for Honda.
it empowers his whole character.
It makes you have to be more mindful of normals that you normally wouldn't have to be that mindful of. I
Right.
mean, Honda.
Hmm?
Now, where you, it's like I got Dingen. Like what? Well, watch out for the fireball.
And the fireball's the same. It's fast, yeah, and you can
Right,
bless
but
normals,
but
yeah,
but
but
that's
it's
it.
not.
That's
That's
it.
all, dude. And it's a fireball, and it's if they guess that you're into fireball, you just die, and it's like, fuck.
And it's like Ken has that all the time with EX or OD fireball, and
Oh,
he can drive rush after it in a combo.
yeah, and then
Yeah,
you stay up on the ground with EX fireball with
yeah,
Ken. You just
yeah,
stay
yeah.
standing, so it just
Yeah, so
combos you.
anyway, yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like
this
yeah,
gets me pretty hyped up.
they
Sorry,
need to get some reuse some sauce. Anyway,
they
we
do.
get a little
My bad.
sidetracked.
So
Yeah,
let me ask y'all something.
that's one of the differences you can see. I would say in this tier list is like Manon. She has medals, so all the
Oh,
characters that have these like little
yeah.
buff abilities that can go away, and they're not all there all the time. They're the ones that are low on the tier list. Jamie, E Honda, Kimberly with her spray cans. She runs out and that she can't do her little Oki setups and stuff. There's other reasons why she's lower, but um, Ryu, his buff in this game is Dungeon Charge. Lily, she has the wind, right? They're all lower on the tier list. Where you have higher on the tier list, Ken's special ability in this game, you should say, is he's got run, right?
Fact.
Which is always there. He never doesn't have it. He never doesn't have it.
Uh,
Right? So all the
it's
characters up top, all their abilities are there for them. The only character that's higher that has one that's a finite resource is Blanca, but he like literally doesn't need Blanca Chain.
he doesn't need the doll at all, dude. He's
He
still
literally does
good.
not need. That's just icing on top. He does not need.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So that goes into the question that I was going to ask, where you pointed out perfectly. If these characters, like for instance, Lily, Jamie, Honda, Ryu, right? The ones that have to power up, not the ones that start with the, like you said, finite items. If they had let's say they had the ability to do, their sumo spirit or dungeon charge, and it gave them multiple charges, would that put them higher on the tier list? Like you
That'd
do
be
sumo
fun.
spirit and you get
Maybe.
2 or 3, you
Ooh,
know,
that'd be fun. That
on the
sounds like
combo.
combo the game.
Yeah, or
That sounds
dungeon.
sick.
Oh, I got fireball, or for Ryu specific. I may be on my developer shit right now. Ryu, when he dungeons, right? He automatically gets a buff for his fireball and for the what's it called? The
High
Hasho,
Shogek.
Hashogeki.
yeah. He
Hashogeki.
automatically gets one for both of them. Would that change their position on the tier list?
Potentially. Potentially.
That sounds fun though. Fucking let me get 2 charges on Ryu, bro. Let
Well,
me do some
I have
swaggy
to
combos.
I have to make one correction because
Okay.
Jury technically has a
Oh,
power up.
blue
Yeah,
heart
and
charges.
that's where I got the idea from, because she could switch
Technically,
from
she has a
multiple.
power up.
Yeah. But Ryu, if he dungeons twice, he only gets to keep one. My man, he only gets one, but Jerry can stock up 3 and then use them for any one of her special moves she wants.
Right.
Right.
So
It's just
yeah.
another fucking statement that Ryu needs more love. He's the president of Capcom. He deserves it. Put him in S tier. Make him a god, bro. That's all
Hey,
right.
I'm
That's
all
all right.
for it. I can easily switch from being a Honda to a Ryu.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Okay, so the last topic we got. You know what? what? Let's slow down. So the next topic we got is motherfucking cheating. People cheat in this game apparently. You can pay $400 and you can find discords or fucking fucking forums
for
for
4
Discord cheat.
bands.
Get this shit.
Wait.
Look at this shit. Let me read some of this shit to you, okay? So I'm gonna read this. What worked during the beta? Macros for special inputs and variable timing. Auto counter DI toggle, auto throw break toggle, auto block toggle, frame data and hitbox and properties on screen. Stutter toggle sensor mode. What didn't work? And the shit they're working on, auto parry toggles and all this other stuff. There's actually a very specific situation we can watch right
Auto
now.
perfect parries.
Yeah, watch. This motherfucker is auto perfect parry. A lot of shit. You wanna watch this whole shit. Parry. Parry.
I'd be motherfucking pissed off.
No, but wait, there's more. Oh.
Yeah, come on.
Delayed jab, bro. He perfect parried the delayed jab.
Oh, he ain't perfect parrying the projectiles though.
Right? Come on now, son. Come on now, son. No shot, bro. Okay. This shit is obnoxious.
Like, please throw it over.
Look at that shit, bro. That shit is up. Auto tech, okay. Oh my god, I hate this fucking candy. Oh, I hate it. Look at him go. Oh my god, dude. Somebody sign him. He's a legend, bro. Oh my god. Pumpernickel 97. Yes, sign my fucking jersey, you asshole. Fuck this guy. Why are losers like this allowed, bro? It's so annoying.
Look, $400 for being ass is a hell of a price.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, but he looked competent though. The jury, he looked competent.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is another topic that comes up often, right? So most people who cheat, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not bad at the game. You know, that's a misconception. Like, oh, the people that are bad at the game, they're going to use cheats to to supplement the fact that they're bad. Yeah, that's true. But a lot of cheaters in any game, sport, any competitive anything, they're usually people who are at the top or near the top from a competitive standpoint without cheating. They turn to cheating because they're at that
plateau
competitive edge, right? They're like, fuck, I just need a little bit more. Right. You know, it's like
they're gluttonous for power.
There's
fucking losers.
There's a YouTuber, I think his name is Carl Jobs. I watch him a lot. He does a lot of coverage on speedrunning.
Right.
And he covers a lot of cheaters because there are a lot of cheaters in speedrunning. You find that like they were world record holders, right? And in order to maintain their world record, they ended up resorting to cheating.
Oh my god, Barry Bonds?
Basically. That's usually the story. You either find that like they popped out of kind of nowhere and became competitive, and the reason why they became competitive is because they were cheating, or they were at the top and then competition came up and they ended up cheating to like
keep up,
get that edge over the so
with it. No.
So it's not surprising to me to see somebody who's looks fairly competent at the game, but is also cheating. That doesn't surprise me.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
damn $400, bro.
Right?
$400.
Damn, that's almost half a grand for some cheats, bro. Come on, bro. Is it that serious?
I mean, right? If you got it, you got it. I get it, but damn.
Yeah. What? There's somebody told me this once. Just because you ain't got no money, don't mean that nobody ain't got no money. So,
hey,
because I ain't got $400 to spend on cheats, doesn't mean.
Hey, I respect it.
Don't mean that somebody else don't got $400 to spend on cheats, right?
No lie. Right when I said that, I was like, the saying, "It ain't tricking if you got it." And I was like, you know what? I respect it, but damn though.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's some hoe ass shit to say.
Damn, I just have to. All right.
Oh shit, man! I'm fucking crying.
So I don't think I've run into anybody who was cheating me.
Oh, wait, I should
But
probably.
now this makes me question.
Oh
Maybe,
shit!
maybe, maybe I have.
Maybe.
They got a perfect parry on very specific things that you would go, how'd you perfect parry? Because bro, perfect parried a delayed medium kick on wake up. That's ridiculous. Like that's clearly purposely like, okay, let me see if you gonna parry this.
Yo,
And,
bro, the Napa skin.
oh shit, they
Yeah,
actually
you.
put it in the game. I seen that drawing, but I didn't see the actual. Wow.
Hey, they did that shit for
Hey, I
your
was just talking about
girl.
that shit.
Yeah,
Same
you was. That
battle,
shit hard, son. Nah, that shit's crazy.
bro. Can we
She
get
do
somebody to
look
do
like
some voices,
do look like the type of bitch Napa would like though.
bro?
Nah, they be fighting. Oh hell
Napa.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they
Poor
gonna be
Napa.
fighting now.
Whew,
What is
some good fights. Some good fucking fights, bro.
what the fuck is Napa's? Did Napa even get the name one of his special beams or anything like that?
You don't need to name
I don't
shit.
think he got a name. I don't know.
He wasn't
Damn
around long enough to name a damn thing.
flex.
I don't know.
Goku
Mouth
came through
blast.
and said,
Oh,
Goku wasn't fucking around. All right.
I
Oh, he was not. Now Raccoon got did the worst, bro. In Dragon Ball Z, Raccoon got did fucking
don't know. Raccoon
the one
got
that looked
Go-
pissed
like a
on.
destructor is
Goku.
this room. He didn't
Hey,
throw him with
wait,
FME.
no. They Goku got dynamic. Goku got dynamic and said, "Damn again!
Oh
He
my.
popping up.
Fuck, I gotta
Alien
save
popping up
y'all
everywhere.
asses all the time from these big motherfuckers."
My name's Raccoon and it rhymes with Doom.
You stupid.
Oh my god.
Genius stuff,
I
man.
think it was one last question for the fucking team, real quick, before we jump out of here. It was something I thought of, and I thought of you, Eric, when I thought of it. Where's the question at? It is. Let's see. I write too damn much stuff in this thing. Okay, here's the question for you. What does being random mean? And is it bad?
Okay.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
there's different levels of random, right?
Right.
So I think being random can be negative or positive. A lot of times in high level play, like I'm trying to word this correctly. I can give it an example of Punk, for example, will use random negatively and positively. So like when he was talking about his match with Minna at Evo, he made a comment saying like, "Oh yeah, it's hard for me to deal with Minna because he's so random on Wake Up with Blanca." Something along those lines. No, it's not a quote. I'm paraphrasing. But what he meant in that situation is it's hard for him to read Minna, which is a good thing. You don't want to be read by your opponent. You want to be random in those kind of situations where it's a mix up. Now, where people will say, wow, he's so random, and it's a negative, is when it's like in neutral or something like that. And the person is doing something and seemingly they don't have a design or an angle or a game plan behind what they did. They just did it.
Right.
And that's the random you don't want to be. You want to have intent behind the things that you're doing, but you want to be random so that you're not predictable to your opponent.
Right. A method
So
to the madness.
there you go.
Right.
So that would be how I would. It really depends on the context of the words being thrown out in regards to your gameplay.
Yeah.
But you need an element of randomness in your gameplay in order to win, right?
Absolutely. Because it's like most of the game is just you reading each other, right? Making whatever
Yeah.
read. Some are higher risk, some are lower risk, but you're always reading your opponent with all your choices, right?
Right.
Yeah, I love this game. I think it's fucking fire, bro. So we feel the same about randomness. So that like
Yeah.
the definitions you shared are exactly how I feel about it too, man. So I probably complain a little bit too much about people being random, but hey,
Nah, man,
I'll
the
admit that.
motherfuckers is random as hell.
Absolutely. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, the DI, 99-second DI. Let's go. Random as fuck. You suck.
He random as fuck. See why he did that fierce punch like that?
No, my favorite shit when niggas be like, bro, why did you block that? I'm like, what?
Because I don't want to get.
You took that throw? What?
Yes. Motherfucker,
Bro,
you've been throwing the whole game. What are you talking about?
And I'm like, what? Bro, like, bro, you fucking suck. Why'd you take that throw? I'm like, I suck because I took the throw. You're not supposed to take that.
I did laugh earlier. I laughed earlier because I was watching A.K.I stream. He was playing, or this might have been yesterday. He was playing A.K.I, and he did the little like sinister slide in neutral.
Yeah.
And like went in front of the guy, and the guy threw him, and he was like, "Whoa, oh shit, you were ready for that? Yeah, motherfucker, damn."
Yeah, sometimes I underestimate motherfuckers. It's like, oh, he don't block low a lot. So I thought I could just do whatever. And then,
motherfuckers. No, they definitely be assuming everybody be ass. Everybody.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, 'cause I think this was yesterday because when I was watching, I think he was still playing in Diamond. So.
Nah, they find the mess out this game, bro. Like they play. It'd be nice to play
Dude,
like that.
I wish I could still play that much, but I just find myself when I'm playing ranked, it's just like I'll play like 4 or 5 matches and be like, dang, I need to take a little break. That's why
Right.
that's why I never started streaming. I told myself I was gonna start streaming when Street Fighter 6 came out, but then as I was playing online, that's the kind of flow that I found myself playing with. You know, like I'll play like 4 or 5 matches. And I'm like, I gotta take a break. And like, I can't stream like that.
Right. I mean, you could. You could if you want. Yeah. You just set up
Yeah,
that way.
I guess I could.
Yeah, you're just talking about Street Fighter shit.
Yeah. And it's like, all right. So during the break, you could even have like a little countdown, and you're like there on screen talking, sipping your drink.
Yeah. I think that would work well for sure.
Maybe I'll start streaming it.
Do it.
Yeah,
fucking do it. The people will love to see it.
Do it.
So this is the end of the podcast. We are leaving y'all, folks. It was lovely to have y'all's time. This has been The Mix, and we are out. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. I'm waving at you. See you later. Bye.
Peace out, everybody.
Now, love and hair grease and stuff. Yep.
Here.
Thumbs up. How about it? Okay. It's ending. I promise right now.